You probably heard about natural immunity recently. It's another excuse for you to not have to get vaccinated. After your ivermectin and your hydroxychloroquine, you're probably looking for another reason that you don't have to be a part of the solution. So people have been telling you online, you've probably been infected, and that's better than getting vaccinated anyway, so don't even worry about it. That's actually not true. Not that that's gonna get through to any of these people, but I wanted you to know that the CDC says, according to a new study, that among blah, 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 basically people who had been sick before are gonna be hospitalized with COVID infections at a 5.5-fold higher rate than those who were vaccinated and had not been infected. And although it is rare, simply because you're infected does not mean that you will not be infected again. I don't expect that this is gonna get through to anyone, but I want to be clear. All of the data, perhaps not data that you see on 4chan, but actual scientists and labs and stuff says that being vaccinated is better than natural immunity. I would hope that's enough to put this talking point to rest, but people gotta get views on their videos, so expect to see a lot more about natural immunity in the future.
Yeah, do you want something natural or do you want super boost immunity? Hell yeah, I want that super immunity. I don't want natural immunity. Also, let's be real. When you tell someone, oh, now that you had COVID, you got natural immunity, that's just something we tell you because you got COVID and we kind of feel sorry for your ass.
Yes.
We just tell you that and then it make you feel better for not being able to taste coffee anymore. But the reality is you should get a booster shot and I think it's important. I was just telling somebody the other day, but you got natural immunity and they got boosters. And I was like, actually, that's super smart. So now we have the data to back it up, to say that yes, you want that super immunity. Same thing with flu shots, right? I mean, we've seen that just because you got the flu doesn't mean that you are suddenly immune from getting it again that season and for sure the next season.
Other variants and even the natural immunity can certainly wear off. Though, as I said, I don't expect a lot of people to be convinced by this. There was a video of some news channel talking about this, and here's a screenshot of the replies. As far as I can tell, every single one of them is, no, how dare you, come on, natural immunity, it's better, I swear, whatever it takes for me to not have to be responsible. And now bear in mind, of course, to get that natural immunity, you have to get COVID. And when the stakes are whether you get COVID or not, it has always seemed weird to me that getting COVID was considered a perfectly acceptable way to not get COVID. But I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Oh, by the way, in addition, I will remind you that rates for vaccination and unvaccination for instance, getting cases, the unvaccinated get it 6 times the rates. In terms of deaths, it's 12 times higher for those who aren't vaccinated. I don't know how much more evidence you need to just get the jab. Just get it, man. I just got my booster. It's super simple. You can do it too. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.